Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a general reading. If you are new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And those of you who are not new, welcome back to this channel, guys. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for returning as often as you do. If you are new, my channel is just real intense, okay? I am connecting with Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. This channel is not churchy or religious. It could come across that way, real heavy to you. The scriptures found in the tarot, and so it is honored here. Sorry about that glare, guys. But it is honored here on my channel. Sometimes it comes off really heavy, sometimes not. We don't put Yehovah in a box because he never could be. He is the great Yeshua, which is salvation. And I'm not ashamed of him or his son that walked among us in the flesh and gave his life for us so that we can have meaning. Yehovah is Yeshua, and outside of him there's just none that could save. So anyway, this is kind of who I am in a very small nutshell. If you stay, just know that my energy flow sometimes can maybe come across a certain way to you. I might sound flighty at times or something like that. I'm known to roar on the camera when the energy is flowing through me. I just get back and let Yehovah say what he wants to through my spirit. I'm totally yielded to him. And so anyway, you'll just learn me as we go. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Let's get started. Well, at least it's sunshiny where I'm at today. For nothing else, with that glare being in our face on the camera, I apologize. All right, let's see what's going on here. Somebody's under some type of pressure. There's an oppression. I want to say that did come out in the cardinal-fixed-mutable sign readings. I'm saying that because I had a tarot card that was stuck in this deck, and it was a Ten of Wands. There has been a heavy oppression on some people, and there's a victory and a defeat that Yehovah brought out on my other channel today. So hopefully you're in the upright and you're getting a victory within some matter. Let's see what's going on. Yehovah, what do you want to bring out here? Give me about 3 cards. Show me what you want to say about the ordeal. Yehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy. Okay. If you're dealing with somebody who's in the spotlight, we have an artist here with this card, or you're just real, creative, colorful. Maybe you write, maybe you sing, maybe you paint. You're just, real creative within something. So we have the arts here. We also have the angel of clearing is here, and your time of waiting for something and some type of confusion that's been around some ordeal is soon going to be over. So something's being cleared away. So if this is nothing else but some type of exposure could be here, or somebody's trying to be creative to clear something away that's went down, then I guess so. There's an awakening here. Okay, so this is a wondrous time of exploring something. There's romance and creativity. So it is here. Somebody's having some type of an awakening, and I guess somebody's needing strength. Strength is at the bottom of this deck. I want to take some words real quick, and then we will also take some tarot on this. Yehovah, what do you want to bring out here? The strength card is about, having compassion. Some people need compassion because there's been some real damaging things as Yehovah's been bringing out. Some people do need to be creative in how they approach, because some people's got walls up. But if you've heard from the Great One, he will help you through it. This also takes you back to walls and ladders and a doorway type of energy with the strength card in the Hebrew. Yehovah, what do you want to bring out here? Can you just cut this deck, please? We have, I accept that you've moved on, so I won't energetically bind you to me. I release. Okay, so somebody's been hanging on. It's time to clear something away. Some people are dealing with some people that have been around some ordeal. You can't make somebody love you. You just can't. Or whatever's taking place, somebody's going to release just something energetically, even in your, your relationships that you are staying in. Somebody's just been energetically just hanging on something, won't let something go. It's going to take some strength to let some walls down and stop binding you to something that's taken place. Somebody's willing to release something, and they're not gonna bind you to that energetically anymore. That's positive. That's positive. It's time to clear that away. It's time to, somebody's had an awakening. Somebody was saying that I'll look in the mirror. I'm willing to look in the mirror. I need you to please stop putting other things before our relationship is here. Okay? So somebody's been putting some things, in front of something that should be more important over here than your relationship. Then you need to pay attention to what your spouse or your partner, or whatever that is for you. Somebody's feeling like they're left out within some ordeal. Okay? Falling in love at an older age is here. I'm sorry that I took your joy away. Well, somebody needs some strength. The joy of the Lord is our strength, is what we're told. I'm going to take 2 more of these. I'm sorry I neglected you. Again, so somebody's, they're going to move on from some ordeal. If somebody had been putting something in place because of something went down, okay, and just caused a big ruckus, now somebody's willing to clear something away and, I guess, renew vows even, and fall in love. If you've been in a relationship for a long time, and just fall in love again, let something go, and just say, I'm sorry that this happened on either side, and move on, then that's beautiful. You mean the world to me. Well, it's beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, I've been praying for someone spiritual like me, and you're my answered prayer. Well, it's hard to find somebody that, understands how you are, because not everybody is spiritual. So that's beautiful. Show me the arts, please. Hold up. What is the arts here for? We have the Queen of Wands. If the Queen of Wands in the upright, it's very passionate energy. If some of y'all dealing with another party that got involved in another woman, then for some of y'all that will be the case. This is somebody beautiful. This would be somebody in the public eye, because she represents that. Okay, this is somebody very passionate. And so if you are in the arts and you're just real busy with your work and stuff like that, you've been putting other things before your relationship. Maybe just because you've just been in denial and something went down, and you're clearing something away, then that's great. Whatever this is somebody who is very spiritual, like it says. Somebody has been praying for somebody that is spiritual like them. You don't want somebody carnal, because it don't mix. It just don't. So somebody spiritual is here, that's in the public eye for some of you all, or in your eye. Okay, or you're renewing something here. You're being creative within some ordeal. Fire is very creative. Something about the home is here. That is being, again, it's here. It's already coming out. Okay, well, they're just jumping out. Some people have ex issues. Okay, but if this is your ex that has been energetically just, oh my gosh, I'm not going to let something go. I know that we're not even together, but I can't let something go, and you hurt me so bad, so I'm just going to take your joy completely away. And somebody says, I'm sorry that I took your joy away. If this person, because this would be detached energy in a very big way. If this person is finally just saying, I want you to be happy, I'm letting something go because I'm hurting myself for doing that anyway, then fine, somebody is releasing something. Okay, if you obviously got a divorce because somebody just kept putting other things before you, and you just was like, I'm out of here, because it should be about both of us, not other things, and something went down within that, you got your divorce, and just become a big freaking mess within something, and revenge and plotting stupidness, and wouldn't let you move on, but wouldn't look in their own mirror why they were putting other things in front of some ordeal, then there's clearing here within some stuff. And we are seeing kings and queens out here, and somebody who would know what to do. Okay, if this is a couple, and you're working on something, then somebody's listening now. The sword is down, as if I'm listening, okay, to something, and I'm sorry that I hurt you, and I want to fall in love at an older age, or I am falling in love now. Let's be passionate within something. You just mean the world to me, and I'm sorry that I neglected you, and you're healing your relationship. We do have 2 queens out here. So again, we do have is somebody who's got an ex involved in some ordeal. Okay, well, somebody's had some type of awakening. Oh, there's a match here as well. We've got passionate. So, you know, again, this would be a match, a spiritual match. Okay, if you have exes or people or family members or friends that have been involved in some stupidness, that's just, you know, if these are friends just been in the way of your relationship or whatever, and you are single, however this is playing out, we have a spiritual match out here. It's a complete spiritual match. This couple would get up and be so passionate, and it'd be beautiful. There's healing here. So the star is here in this reading. Actually, it came out for the next couple of days. Some type of blessed union is here. It is. Yoga keeps bringing it out. What's underneath this? My past is not pretty, but I'm not that person anymore. And it's truthful. So some of you all are dealing with somebody who is safe for you to love, but they've had some stuff in their past and they're not that person anymore. Somebody's had a spiritual awakening. Okay, there needs to be some clearing. Walls need to be taken down. There's nothing too difficult for Jehovah to, you know, fix within some matter. You teach from that place. Teach from that place. Jehovah, you just pick whatever needs to be said here. And I do apologize. I have felt a couple flighty moments in this reading. It's the energy, like I said. Somebody's been real hazy within some ordeal that's happened. So whatever that means for you. You could be dealing with somebody who has hazel eyes. If you have green eyes, you have green eyes, but, you know, green eyes, spiritually speaking, in a negative sense, and go back to somebody who's had a lot of envy. And this would be greed in the negative of the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to hold on to something because I'm stubborn, but these energies can go back to stubbornness, okay? So something like that has been here. So if you are dealing with a reverend, we have a reverend, okay? Or somebody spiritual is here in this reading, okay? The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. Okay, well, somebody finally got a clue that I'm being foolish here. Why am I hanging on? I'm going to accept just what happened. I'm just going to energetically release something because I'm tired of the stupidness all the freaking time. And it just takes more energy, people, to be crazy than it does to just let something go and love and walk on and move on from it. Okay, so, and some people are dealing with a fool because we've had the devil around some stupidness. My lips shall greatly rejoice when I sing unto thee. And my soul, which thou hast redeemed, my tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long. For they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. Obviously, if this is somebody who's detached, again, somebody's been doing that. Somebody's been binding somebody within some, this could take back to stubbornness being a sin of witchcraft, so people don't realize they're sitting there and they're just hanging on energetically to something. That's stuff spiritual, and spiritual people understand that stuff. Okay, then they got to get up and fight, because these two energies, we also get up and fight to have to loose something within some ordeal. And so finally somebody gets some type of victory, then they are. Somebody's been looted on within some matter, and somebody had just been knocking at some type of real fruitful tree to make the fruit come down so they can take and eat from it. And so whatever's gone down, and somebody's put other things before them, they, you know, they're being used within some ordeal. That energy is here for whatever reason why it's coming out. And Jehovah's obviously delivering within some connection here. He's clearing something away. People are releasing something. They're saying, I'm sorry. They're looking into the mirror. And Jehovah's stating here that he delivers in 6 troubles. Yea, in 7 shall no evil touch thee. Again, if you're spiritual and you're standing in the spirit of truth and truth alone, then, you know, he's not going to let any evil touch you. No famine. He's not going to let death touch you. The power of the sword. He'll hide you from the scourge of the tongue. And even when desolation comes, you won't be afraid, because Jehovah is your shield. Okay, rebuke and corrupt and reprove and reproof energy has been around some ordeal, but there's clearing here. Somebody's been in this place of, please show me that you care. Well, somebody's been behind walls for some people. There's been death issues. There's been pregnancy issues. I mean, all you do is put other things before me, and please just show me that you care, man. So that energy is showing up here. Something about in the evening. So something going to happen in the evening. We see a star here as well. And some type of knowledge in the evening time might be downloaded. The star represents knowing something's guided here. Okay. There's a truthful conversation here. That's positive, people. We also have a truck. And strength is also here. And this also go back to some, if you wear a girdle or you wear something around your body, or there's something to do with something like that, and whatever reason why that's here, something about a belt is also here, connected to this reading. Flowers are here, and there's something medical attached to something. This is positive, people. Positive. When people want to grow up now. Yes, we need counseling. Some people do need counseling. Okay, because there's been some type of some people are, I guess, breaking up, but it's energetically. Somebody's not going to bind somebody anymore. They're accepting something here. They're moving on. Again, some of you all are going to break up because there was another man, another woman, and that went down. Then I guess that's here. There's a public victory. There's 6 wands out here. We did see a victory within something. What else do you want to bring out here? You hold up. The Tower. Again, this is knowing something, and there's excess here. There is finances. This is the government with this Tower in this deck. This goes back to alterations. Well, obviously we got medical issues. Somebody's, dealing with some ordeal with surgery. Then I guess that could be here. But this is wealth here with the fish. I mean, some people had money issues in my other reading. And stuff like that. But this also can go to independence. Somebody's releasing something, then they are. The Tower's coming down. Pride and ego's coming down. It's time for it. Then it is. And somebody sees something in a different way, then they do. Coupling up, taking short trips, talking things out, falling in love at an older age. Okay? Beautiful. We have the sun is here. That also can take a step back to government. This is bright. You've always been bringing some real bright energy out. This is about your energy. And when you are walking in love, there's an awakening. There's clearing something away. Somebody's energetically leaving something behind, releasing something. And this is energy. This is your vitality is back. Okay? This is a success room activity now. It's time to do some stuff together and to put everything else on the back burner and work on some things within relationships, within homes. So this is a victory over any kind of passions and intrigue. Again, some people are dealing with people that just plotted and plotted and plotted, and I don't care, and I don't care, and I don't care, and I'm detached, and I don't care, I won't let something go, I won't look in my mirror, I don't care. And so Jehovah is just forcing something. The sun is a force, and so is the Tower when it comes down. There's independence here as well. This is beautiful, people, what come out. Until next time, shalom.